2014 to be dealing with an issue such as the Mario Dean case.
Nationwide 90 FM has been there, diving deep into the issues that matter most to you. As we mark 20 years of dedicated service in 2025, we honor the trust you have placed in us and reaffirm our commitment to serving you, the Jamaican people, rooted in truth, fairness, and integrity. We continue to provide incisive reporting with a foundation of accountability and respect. While we celebrate our journey, we are also focused on the future, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has always driven us. Thank you for supporting Team Revolution for 2 decades. Stay with us. The best is yet to come.
It's Monday, get over your blues. Or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The E-Zone is here for you. With the Stinger Honeybee
and Karim Boyatings
from 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
We've got your entertainment news.
Then we want to hear your views. Why you said?
Jump in the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss our brain busters.
Or the crazy giveaways.
Let's talk fashion.
Send us your outfit of the day. Ooh, cutesy. Very demure.
Are you looking for love?
Come on one of our blind dates. Send your request to ezoneblindates@gmail.com. That's ezoneblindates@gmail.com.
And stay tuned for your confessions.
These are my confessions.
Share them with us at ezoneconfessions@yahoo.com. I mean, is the planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow! Ow!
You're in the entertainment block on Nationwide 90 FM. And you're locked in to the E-Zone with Honeybee and Karim Boyatings.
Honeybee. Sting them. Sting them, Honeybee. Sting them.
All right, check. 1, 2, 3. It is Wednesday, February 5, 2025. Good afternoon, Jamaica to the world. I'm Karim Boyatings alongside
The Stinger Honeybee and DJ Kevy, the Kinetic.
Yes, you're in the E-Zone.
It's got a buzz.
And I'm Bugger Things.
Ow.
How are you?
I'm pretty good in the neighborhood. I enjoyed pickleball yesterday.
Oh, yes, it was so good.
It was nice.
It was so good.
Very good.
It was great. I'm actually looking into, doing it more often.
Yeah, man,
obviously.
we have
and
to.
then right after pickleball, I'm going to get into tennis. Or I might go back into badminton, either one of them. You understand? But something like 2025 and so I have to do the things.
Yeah, because we near 40s.
Yeah,
and when we reach 40s, we want have a nice sport under we build like a lifestyle. Me and you.
I'm almost 30. Okay, how are you, Kevin? Doing well? Okay, good. Love to hear it. Now we're live on a revolutionary station at Nationwide at 90.3, 90.5.
90.7 and 90.9 on your FM dial.
You can also listen to us at www.nationwideradiojm.com or on our mobile application available on the Play or App Store.
Follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Nationwide 90 FM. On YouTube, it's Nationwide 90 FM Live too. All right, guys. In fact, let's keep on over there to see who our early birds are. It's all about our Star YouTuber Challenge. At this time of the show, it's the YouTuber that leaves a comment first in the chat that gets a star. Watashi wa star. And it's Christopher Henry for me. Is it the same for you?
It is.
Congratulations, Christopher. Good afternoon to ya. Nicole says, check. She said, me out weird. Cade Noble in the place. Shane Palmer, Electro Squad official. I Spy, Gene Sellers. Nadine Thompson, Nads. Oh, Majestic Gabby Fee, McQuell. The whole works. Greetings, guys. ISO Mario says, happy hump day, owners. We over the hill and far away. Honey, Kareem, and Kevy, we're come to play. I love it. Listen to me, Marvelous Marvin in the place. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the show.
Let everybody know. We're also on Facebook at Nationwide Radio JM and on X at Nationwide Radio.
Yes. To our X's, remember to use the hashtag NNNEZO and could never be the free zone.
Crazy. Now, welcome to the show, and thank you for choosing to share space, time, and energy with us. We have a great show planned for you today.
it's hump day. We've made it to the middle of the week. Things on bleak. I'm grateful we can do this on repeat. I'm
Yeah.
the Stinger Honeybee. He's
Yeah.
the one Kareem boy of things. I know you've got big
Big
dreams.
dreams.
You the man with the plan. The yang
Yang
to
to
my
the
yang.
gang.
There ain't no stopping us, not even if this microphone jams.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's not really fast. And I got the time. Yeah, also.
What is our topic of the day?
Our topic for today is posted on our social media pages,
Mm-hmm.
X, IG, Facebook, y'all. So go on over there and leave your comments. And of course, we will read them during the What You Say segment. Who's in the mix?
And in the mix, oh my God, we'll have the gifted, the messenger, the legendary
Roots and
reggae singer,
culture.
icon himself, Luciano, will be here today. We can't wait, mate.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Can't wait,
yeah. Now, DJ Kevin, the Kinetic on ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
She's just going to Trinidad with her friends. Yeah, man, and it was her uncle who bought her the costume. Yeah, her uncle. Bro, don't worry, bro. Remember, bro, Carnival is an all-day thing. So if she's not answering your text, then she's just sleeping. She's just tired. She'll respond to you as soon as she wakes up. Bro, of course she's not posting on her story. Even though all of her friends are. Her phone died. Come on.
She said she going on them with your friends. Said she go be gone on like 2-3 hours. But 1 hours pass and she can't reach back home. And then the man begin she land like that in more than 4 hours. Them girl are wicked. Them girl are wicked. No love, no relationship. Nice, nice. Wow, wow. Situationship, no relationship. Wow, them kind of thing that make a man abandon ship. No situationship, no relationship. Nice. Them kind of thing that make who.
Time for the news.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these line of songs that Kevy plays. You know, sometimes situationship, no
No
relationship. Them
Indeed.
gal are wicked.
He's a toxic
What's
guy.
next? What's next, Kevy? Huh? Let's get into the news, y'all. Making the top stories today, Jaria's Reggae Wednesdays to salute the queens of reggae tonight. Bob Marley's 80th birthday celebrations now in high gear. Reggae Sumfest 2025 set for July 13 to 19 and more. Let's get into the buzz. Now, reggae fans are in for a treat tonight as the Jamaica Reggae Industry Association, JARIA, presents its Reggae Wednesdays event, saluting the queens of reggae music. Now, the concert scheduled to take place at the amphitheater of the Edna Manley College of Visual and Performing Arts will start at 6 p.m. and feature performances by Nadine Sutherland, Raquel Jones, Tash, Janelle Mills, Joby J, and more. The event is part of the Reggae Month celebrations, which are held annually in February to promote and celebrate Jamaican music and culture. Tonight's concert promises to be an unforgettable experience, showcasing the talents of some of Jamaica's most talented female reggae artists. Admission is free, y'all,
FREE.
okay? And you can watch a live stream on www.jariaentertainment.com, and that's www.jariaentertainment.com. Kicking off from 6 to 10, so it's pretty early. Edna Money right up there, so don't have to go home straight away this evening, all right? You
Yeah,
can come
just
out,
go straight there,
celebrate
man.
these queens, and just taking some live music, man. It's always a good
Good
vibe.
reggae music.
Good
Like
reggae
that.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see Nadine. Actually, never seen Nadine perform before, so I'm
Yeah,
excited
like
to
one
see.
time, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she's full of energy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Action.
man.
Not a
And
bagamout.
not a, hey,
Never that.
Never that.
Never that for Auntie Nadine. Now over to some news about Bob Marley's 80th birthday celebrations now in high gear, okay? Or today shared that the reggae legend's 80th birthday celebrations are off to a bang,
Bang, bang.
with an exclusive preview of the digital tribute concert live on Tough Gong Radio, Channel 19 on Sirius XM on Bob Marley Day, which is tomorrow. Everybody know that tomorrow go to school. We know it's
Yeah.
Bob Marley Day.
It's
It's February
tomorrow.
6th, okay? Now, on Bob Marley Day, this Thursday, February 6th, an exciting list of activities are planned to impact audiences in Jamaica all day at Bob Marley Museum and fans worldwide via a live stream on Tough Gong TV's YouTube channel at 3 p.m. The celebratory activities are being held under the theme Uprising, the title of one of his most famous albums. The highlight of the live stream celebration on Tough Gong TV YouTube channel is the Uprising 80 digital concert featuring a slew of popular and new Jamaican entertainers, including Mortimer, Bugle,
Yeah.
Kumar Fire, Naomi Cohen, Alex A. Game, and more. Funny thing about this list, almost all these people have been in the show. Love that for us.
True.
Yeah.
Except Kumar.
Yeah. Yeah. Love this for us.
Yo, I'd love to have Kumar.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Now, other features included in the live stream will be a teaser of a new Bob Marley music video, a countdown of the best performances from past birthdays, selected new animations about Bob Marley, school choirs from around the globe, and standalone performances paying tribute and a showcase of the ongoing impact of his charitable organization, Bob Marley Foundation. Now, this Thursday, tomorrow, guys, at Bob Marley Museum will be a day full of festivities. To wrap up the day of celebrations, the government of Jamaica, through the Ministry of Gender, Culture, Entertainment and Sport, will present a Bob Marley tribute concert live from Kingston's Emancipation
Yeah.
Park, beginning at 7 p.m. on February 6th. Tomorrow, so I will pass something, guys, you understand? So tomorrow now at 7 o'clock, Emancipation Park, you guys can go there as well. But this would also be broadcast live also on Tough Gong's YouTube TV YouTube channel. So in case you can't go, in case you're that big fine, in case you're not get out of work, in case you're not go busy, just go to Tough Gong YouTube channel for the entire day tomorrow for all the
Yeah.
festivities.
Multiple ways
Yeah.
to take part, you know,
Indeed.
in honoring Bob and everything. So, yeah, man, can't understand. I want king, you know.
One-
Moving on, one of Jamaica's most popular annual events, Reggae Sumfest 2025, is scheduled to take place from Saturday, July 13 to Saturday, July 19, 1 week long of festivities. Regarded as the biggest music festival in the Caribbean, with tens of thousands of patrons yearly, this year will be the 32nd staging of the event, having started back in 1993. No performer has been revealed so far. Now, the caption for the post shared on Reggae Sumfest's Instagram page reads, "Who do you want to see on the Friday night Reggae Sumfest stage this year?" Accompanied by a poll featuring 4 prominent Jamaican artists, Massacre, Spice, Alkaline, and Shensia. It's interesting, and I think it's pretty brave at this point not to at least tease us with one person, right?
yeah.
But I mean, I suppose they
In
got
due
some
time.
time
Yeah.
to go. But from these names, honestly, I
I
would
wanna
love
see
to
all
see
of them.
all of them.
All of them for me.
Like, if 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah.
Come on, Sumfest. You say you're the greatest festival in the Caribbean, the
Carry
biggest
all of them.
festival.
Carry all of
Get
them.
all of them.
All
You
4
should
of
be
them.
able to get a Massacre, same time get a Spice, Alkaline, and Shensia. That'd be dope.
All 4 pleasing.
I'll be there like a bear.
Same.
Man, cheers and peace.
Can't
I'd be
wait.
there in the air.
I'll be there in the air.
The caption added, "More polls to come. We just getting started." In the comments area of the post, fans called for names such as Vibes Cartel. I think they're gonna crown Vibes. What do you think?
Cronin what?
As king,
Okay. Well,
do you think he's gonna crown? Is they gonna crown him or no?
no, I don't think so.
Okay. You think they You know what? Okay, so Vibes people are saying they want Vibes Cartel, CM Spice, Alkaline, Popcorn, etc. to be
Oh,
included in the
Popcorn haven't been
lineup
on that show in a
this
long
year.
time.
Popcorn has not, but
I don't
I
think
feel
it's
like
going to
that
be.
would be a good way of moving forward to get Poppy on the show.
Doubt that would
Up
ever happen.
yourself,
I doubt that would ever happen.
feeling alive,
I highly doubt
feeling
that.
alive.
Right, Kevin? Yeah.
So you're saying to me, grown men can't sit down, have a conversation,
Who's
and
a grown
put
man?
the stuff behind them?
Who's the grown man
I'm
here?
talking about Popcorn and Scatter Burrell.
With his little legs.
But scatter leg them long, you can make up whoever your leg shot.
I don't give myself and I probably would overcome. I feel like.
I'm
But
feeling
I would love to
alive.
see him though on some fest.
Me
for sure,
too.
for
But
sure.
you would love to see they do. Perform me sang them and start dash them way.
Okay. He's a dasher.
Me can't take him, man.
He's a dasher.
My dashing.
You know what? No, on to some new releases. Are you feeling this new Lila Ike and Mahalia collab? I love it.
I am.
Love it. Love it. Lila Ike can barely do any wrong in my eyes, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now the young reggae dub stars reaffirming the growing mainstream allure of her sound as a collaboration with British singer Mahalia. Pressure Points was among Billboard's R&B hip hop fresh picks of the week. The single, which is in its fourth day of release, has been among several reggae playlist favorites, with the video racking more than 60,000 views thus far. Billboard describes the track as an emotional capture of the complexity of a love that both passionate and challenged by mixed signals, emotional distance, and the need for deeper commitment and deeper things too. Now, while it's the first entry among the R&B and hip-hop fresh picks list for both acts, it marks an all too familiar presence for Lila among Billboard selectors, having made multiple features in the reggae and dancehall category. Guys, maybe gonna go stream the music then. You see, when I talk about some of these songs, you know, especially for people who've been complaining that we don't really hear good music anymore,
Right.
and all the songs are the same lyrics and the same type of vibe, and I've always said it for years now, you know, years I've been saying this on my podcast, so 5 years actually. We can't complain about things and then we're not supporting the things that we want to see.
Right. And when we get the good music, when we get artists who are really trying to put together some great records, you know, we don't stream them as you say.
Yeah.
But you know, once again, if I even on YouTube, because the thing is, remember we had JR on the show, and JR was explaining to us that no streaming is free, y'all. It's either ad based, okay, or subscription based.
Yeah.
So if you stream it on YouTube,
It still counts towards
it still
something,
counts.
guys.
It does.
And that goes just right across the board. Like, you know, as a society, as people who are complaining about, you know, consuming positivity, but don't support things that are actually positive.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, if somebody talk about mental health, if somebody talk about your health, if somebody talk about anything substantial, but
No,
don't support
we
it.
don't want that.
We want your mix up and rave. Like,
Yes.
those are the things that are racking up millions and thousands of views.
Okay.
The songs, the content-based things.
We want your Beanie Man say,
Okay.
him not eat doubles, him not eat nothing with dog not eat. Anyways, on a serious note, Mahalia, big up to her. She's been doing really good stuff. Pick up the pace with Baker. She recently
yes, we
released
actually like that one. Yeah.
Nice song. But you know
Yeah.
what I noticed she's been doing of late? She's just been really coming out natural. Like
Yeah.
in her videos, she's not kill person but a bar so. And I don't know, I just kind of love to see the way she's just embracing her naturalness.
Natural beauty.
And in the song with Lila, I noticed Lila was made up in the if you look like one river or pool or whatever.
Yeah.
Then,
In the makeshift thing.
But
Yeah.
Mahalia, she was just natural and she did under the water. And I was thinking to myself about the direction of the video, and I was wondering if there was a part where they were saying to Layla, "So Lila, you know, we also want you to immerse yourself in the water and do stuff under there in Mahalia." And Lila said, "No, cause my face, yeah,
You understand?
that
No.
not happening. Rasta go stay above."
Never can swim to make TV
You understand?
Yeah.
You think Lila can't swim? She's always at the beach. And she's so gorgeous. Always at the river.
Lila,
Should
if you can swim, call me and tell me.
Make we know.
Yeah.
Because me know people were always that beach. I river and can't swim. You know.
Like you.
I'm
Right,
saying
yeah,
that.
okay.
I never African one, so rough answer.
Murder
You
for
understand?
Samantha. Yeah.
All right, so that's it, right? That's it for the E-News. We're gonna hand things back to DJ.
I want to hear that song.
Kevy the
please.
Kinetic.
Kevon, thank you so much. Play that song for us.
Which song?
The one that he was about to play whilst we were about to start the E-News. It's the Nyla Blackman and Skinny Fabulous. Come home to me, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Kiss me, baby.
Kiss me, kiss me.
Look at people by the truck, look at people by the truck. people buy the truck.
People buy the truck.
Buy the truck, buy the truck. Let that people buy the truck. People buy the truck.
People buy the truck.
I've been patient and I've been waiting for Monday and Tuesday, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry, no, I can get over it.
So don't you
Betting on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry and be
promise from today.
Look at people, you make me wanna jump around the place. I want to bend my waist, jumping up and down, even on the ground, jumping in the back, and raising the hand. Hear me people say, yeah man, when it's so sweet. The room is on fire. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. Follow me. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. Follow the leader, leader, leader. Follow the leader. Hands up, down, up, down. Everybody now, put one hand in the air. One hand in the air, and we go from left to right. Watch this. Left, right. Left, right. Two more times, two more times. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
KFC's popcorn chicken, now available in hot and spicy. KFC, it's finger licking good. The time by KFC is
3:30.
My Mega With so much to do in one location, make Megamart your one-stop shop. Pick up your groceries and houseware needs, grab a bite and pay some bills. Fill your prescriptions and see the beauty products in our pharmacy. All in one amazing location. My Megamart, the best value by far.
Pizza Hut, yeah, we know pizza. Pizza Hut, pepperoni pizza. Pizza Hut, crunchy, cheesy, spicy, 2 layers of delicious pepperoni. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut to me taste but strictly call and collect or get your delivery.
Enjoy the pepperoni lovers pizza from Pizza Hut. Not 1, but 2 layers of delicious pepperoni. We know pizza. It's literally in our name. Call and collect or get delivery at 876-755-4HOT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
Revamp your space with Unique Living sleek fixed and sliding shower panels, shower systems and faucets, stylish vanities, LED and non-LED mirrors, basins and kitchen sinks, closet and storage solutions, hanging aids, and more. Available in different finishes and sizes to match your style. Transform your space and visit us today at shop number 6, 30 Dunrobin Avenue, Kingston 10. Call us at 876-755-3661 or visit our website at uniquelivingja.com to shop.
Good morning and welcome to the newest addition to the Nationwide News Network family on Hot 102.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica Allen. I'm Elizabeth Bennett. In Nationwide News at this hour.
This is Nationwide. I'm Cliff Hughes.
And I'm Carol Narcisse.
Morning, welcome to This Morning on Hot 102.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Beverly Anderson Manley. Good morning and welcome.
For 20 years, Nationwide 90 FM has been your trusted source for breaking news, delivering critical updates when you needed them most. 3:37 in the afternoon, we interrupt to bring you more from the One Don Klansman gang trial. Another guilty verdict. With fearless, fact-based journalism that unearthed the truth.
Between 2012 and 2018, nearly $5.5 million was taken from the track legend.
And insightful commentary that sparked meaningful conversations and shifted perspectives.
Welcome to the front page. I'm Emily Crooks. I am Naomi Francis. We're pleased to be joined by Roger Clark.
From the stories that shook Jamaica, we're having an earthquake, to those that inspired change and left lasting impacts.
In 2014, to be dealing with an issue such as the Mario Dean case.
Nationwide 90 FM has been there, diving deep into the issues that matter most to you. As we mark 20 years of dedicated service in 2025, we honor the trust you have placed in us and reaffirm our commitment to serving you, the Jamaican people, rooted in truth, fairness, and integrity. We continue to provide incisive reporting with a foundation of accountability and respect. While we celebrate our journey, we are also focused on the future, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has always driven us. Thank you for supporting Team Revolution for 2 decades. Stay with us. The best is yet to come.
Tune in to Cliff Hughes Online this Friday, February 7 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for the 16th staging of the Restorative Justice Conference. It all goes down at the AC Hotel under the theme Healing the Nation, the Restorative Power of Justice in Jamaica. Hear from Minister of Justice Delroy Chuck and other stakeholders speak about the work and impact of the restorative justice in our schools, churches, and communities. So tune in to Cliff Hughes Online this Friday, February 7 from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's the 16th staging of the Restorative Justice Conference at the AC Hotel under the theme Healing the Nation, Restorative Power of Justice in Jamaica. All this and more only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Ministry of Justice, the host of the Restorative Justice Conference. Restorative Justice, justice that heals.
The pressures of your life and it up. No stay down, mama, time pick it up. No bother with the down, full style, strictly up, full vibes. Now pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yeah. When me chalice, when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Everybody wanna feel like free. Forget your troubles and the rock with. You know feel a reggae in life. Yeah, just gotta be sweet. Everybody wanna feel like free. Royalty.
living like royal. Me happy say cheating around. Now watch no face, beg no more pardon. Enough drugs, money they a cherry garden. Enough individual society applauding. You can ask anybody where them get them starting. But no politician take a donation. So no criminal will never see a station. Never see a cell, not even a courthouse. But every Sunday we see them take a boat out. North Coast Resort and car dealership. The construction company, them just don't legit. Usually wash the money, turn it round and hide it. When the kickback them come in, the government delighted. So police cancel operate. Cause no real bad man I go say. Now if you check the situation, a blood money run the nation. Come take a look in a Jamaica. Injustice in the place now. If what you see no really face you, then you want the pen. No politician can beg no plate for me. Looking at them face, not smile with nobody. Machine up the place, them not provide for me. That's why them can't use my voice, none at all. No politician can beg no plate for me. Looking at them face, not smile with nobody. Them machine up the place, them not provide for we.
Love and hate can never be friends. Oh no, oh no. Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of our life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For then come the day when you'll be grieved by the feathers and give up your children. Oh yeah, leave up past the children. Yeah. My head is anointed and my cup runneth over. Yeah. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I.
Welcome back to the E Zone. I'm the Stinger Honeybee. He's Kareem Boy Things alongside DJ Kevy the Kinetic. You don't know it's reggae month, you know what I mean? I would just express myself. Aile. Yeah, this last year. Ja Rastafari. Okay, so last night, Kareem and I, we went and we did a little pickling at the Pickle and Chill Jamaica spot. And it's so lovely, Kareem. We didn't get a chance to eat anything, but they have a nice lounge area outdoors. What's the name of the restaurant? Again, the spot. It's called something like Saucy Two Utes.
Right, or Sauce by Two Youths.
Sauce by Two Youths. Sauce by Two Youths, that's it. But I did see Gio get himself like loaded fries.
Yeah.
It looked so good.
Yes, it did.
Like low-key me want to eat some, but yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
not really becky. Yeah. I will come for play, sport,
Right.
but not come for eat. But that's the thing
Indeed.
about pickleball, right? You can marry that. You can come and
Yeah.
chill because it's
Yeah.
pickle and chill.
Indeed.
have a drink, eat something,
Yeah,
watch
and just go and vibe.
and thing,
Yeah.
right?
It was a nice little vibe. I mean, we spoke with Abigail
Yes.
yesterday, who is a client service person at Pickle
Yes.
and Chill Jamaica, and she was telling us about our national team going over to
Yes,
Cayman
guys.
Islands today to
Uh-huh.
compete tomorrow
In a tournament.
in a national tournament and all these things. The first ever national team for pickleball.
Yes.
So they will be representing Jamaica, and I mean, we enjoyed it.
Totally. You know
Yeah.
what, Kareem? I envision in the future us being on the national team. What you say?
No. Right. So, as I was saying during the show yesterday, that I have a lot of friends who
Yes.
who are like deeply into pickleball.
Uh-huh.
Right? And they would every single day yesterday my post and them do them pickleballs. And like, Kareem, you guys should have this in Jamaica. Like this is from last year. Right?
Yes.
And I'm like, absolutely. So I've always wanted to do it. And
Yeah.
then when Abigail came, I was like, you know what? The signs are here.
And I'm happy you were so excited about
I
it.
was so excited.
And that you pushed me.
Oh, yes.
Because he messaged me and Natalie, are we still on? So of course I'm like,
She's
I'm
like,
tired.
no.
We can't bother.
I'm here for call her.
I'm saying bad me up.
Me and my for call her, man. I'm like, listen,
So
put
we
on
are
your clothes.
going.
We are
I
definitely
was like,
going.
okay, fine. You don't gotta shout.
But it was a vibe.
It was, and just a bit of information, a bit of tidbit here, guys. Okay, some history for you. Lock this in your brains. We were the first radio program.
Yes.
To interview.
Yes, and to talk about.
Pickleball in Jamaica. And about our national team going anywhere at all to play.
Yeah.
For the first
Love
time.
that for
We the
us,
first,
right?
first.
The first.
Yeah,
That's pretty
can't,
huge.
right, so-
That's pretty huge.
So we just have a little clip to show
Yeah.
you what we did yesterday. And we gotta say big up to Azar, right?
Yes. He's director of the Pickle and Chill Jamaica.
Yeah.
And he was kind of giving us some tips
Yes,
and
he
some
did.
lessons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of technicalities really in the sport because it is an actual sport.
It is.
So this was just our first day, but we're gonna go back again.
Yeah.
So,
All right, let's
so
start
here
to
we go.
it.
It is so fun.
Yeah, man, it nice. We never expect to enjoy it so much,
What's it? Don't it? What's it? Yeah. Oh, God. So, in the orange part of the field court,
Yes.
it's called the kitchen or something like
The
that.
kitchen, that's the kitchen.
Right.
Right.
And if the ball doesn't bounce in the orange part, then your foot must touch the orange part.
Shouldn't,
Not
not at all.
all the time your foot can go into the orange part is if it is that the ball bounced in the orange part. Yeah?
What did you say?
If
If
the
the
ball
ball bounces in
bounces
the
in
orange
one time,
part, one
bounces
time,
once,
you can't
then you
step in
can put
there.
your foot in
Yeah,
there.
but if the
it not
ball
going
not
there at
bouncing
all,
there-
you can't go in it.
Right.
And if that happens, then the other team or the other person gets a point.
You know something kind of next year around?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Because I do recall him saying that.
Oh, go back again, Phoenix. This.
All right. Okay. Well, that's that for that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So where are we?
We're in some trending things.
Trending stuff. What's trending, guys? So I was on timeline talking about Beanie Man, and it seems like Beanie is just not getting any slack at the beginning of 2025. You understand? Did you know that 25 mean John Crow?
In Cashback?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Who said Cliff?
No, I never clips this up.
Who told you?
Isan, I mean, Isan talked that Isan tell me say
Really,
2025 a John Crow.
I don't play that game.
So,
So, really?
2025 is the year of
Crosses.
Drag Crow. Yes, so going in and carrying crime, show me tired.
All right, so Beanie Man's
Mm-hmm.
daughter, Disha Ravers, Ravers not no more, but Disha,
Mhm.
she's lashing out at him and his fiancee Camille. In a comment on social media that was later deleted, Disha accused Beanie Man of not doing right by his children and that he's a lame father because he put his fiancee over his offspring. Now, a part of the lengthy comment, actually, she says, you will put a next beep over your kids. LOL, I really hope this one don't beep. over you, yeah? Because I the lame beep as a father, no cap. And since Camille are your world, make sure you sign prenup. But Disha was also on a series of lives
she
this
was
morning.
live, right.
And I watched one of them while she was on live, but those were also posted on her page and then she deleted them, right? So in this particular live, in the first one of 3, she was talking about the situation where he bought this home allegedly in 2020, which was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's a big mansion, big land
house,
space.
yes.
And he allegedly told her that like one
portion
part
of
of the house,
so?
a fear
A
one.
fear.
And she said, they've always had this weird relationship, and she's always saying to him, I don't want anything from you. So she said, she's been paying rent. She said $100,000 for rent a month time. And he, would just casually sometimes remind her, say, hello, are you a place,
Yeah,
right?
you can
So
always come home.
Right, come here, yard. So she says that he allegedly called her recently, and I said to her, say, squatters take over fear part of the place. And she said, no, man, me have to go up there, right?
Yeah,
and he's just like, yeah, man, go and go do your thing, because she's saying, 10 months of $100,000, that's over $1 million.
Yeah.
So I can see
And at the
this
time,
and
I
fix
start
up the place.
calculate my rent too, 'cause I was like, actually,
It is a lot of money. So then she says, you know what? So she'll go up there. But apparently they weren't, Camille and Beanie, they weren't on the island.
Yeah.
And she says an incident happened on the premises, and she was calling him for assistance. And him just start cussing and say, but me tell you, I said, no, forgot there yet until we come in there. And based on what she says, her knowledge of what happened was Camille was saying to him that them can use that party as storage.
Right.
So then she proceeded to say that, he thinks that paying school fee, he has 13 children, she says, and him thinks that paying school fee is just that, being a father.
Yeah.
And she alleged a lot of things, just about him not being a father figure for her siblings. And she says, I've always said to him, I don't want nothing. I just want you to take care of my siblings. The things that we never did do for me, I want if you can do it for them, right? She spoke about the restaurant that he owned and that allegedly Camille and his name is on the business.
Naturally.
And them have joint accounts and things like that. And
Why Beanie Boy?
she go down there, man. She go down there and she said, boy, look like you love your friend them woman too much, because, Camille was with Kakali. And she just go down in a one bag of something and she had talk about it's a whole heap of stuff. He loves love.
Too much.
He loves love because,
Yamed.
as I've said to Carlene when she was here, jokingly, when them did they, Carlene, they all cream up Beanie Man here and all this
I remember.
and put it in a bubbles and so.
Remember good.
So,
okay.
yeah.
But that's why I was asking you earlier.
Beanie Man
Like,
artist, by
I
the way.
would like to I was just thinking about the relationship that he perhaps has with, the kind of relationship he has with his mom. A lot of his behaviors and a lot of his traits, you can trace these things back to childhood. The kind of relationship he appears to have with women is one where he leans very heavily on them and their counsel, to the point where it seems as if him just stop thinking for him when I said, you understand? It's rough and it's unfortunate, and this is not the first time Desha has come out to talk about some situation with a woman and how she feels, because she did talk about something regarding Crystal as well. She wasn't with all of it. You understand? And it's just, gosh, I don't. Me tell her, remember, me did have a stepmother, you understand? And me did have to come out when me at 18. She said she think mother gone already, and I left. Another night never catch me in there, and it's not so much that I'm gonna say all, because it's not like they're one homogeneous group. I'm not gonna look at them and say, hey, all stepmothers are the same. You have some awesome stepmoms, but it does take work, and it does take people actually trying to get to know each other and not trying to step on the relationship they have with their dads or step in between there. Why? If I saw you go for true, what make an hurt you? That's something like that.
More than true. And I hope that this can be fixed and the relationship can be mended.
Yes, man.
Please and thanks to fix things. All right, so over time signal, then we're going to jump into the way you say of the day.
Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, Lionel Town and Portland Cottage Vere Clarendon, offers hardware items, home appliances, and much more. Mark's Superstore Furniture and Hardware, quick and fast delivery. The time by Mark's Superstore is...
It is 3:51. Big ups to Mark's Superstore.
Listen to me now. Dan here. Hello, please. Jesus, but nervous. Tell me now. What you saying?
What you say?
What did we please don't please? All right, so
Yeah.
let us just get into the question of the day quickly as possible. And once again, guys, during this time, you can call us with your comments, 876-630-9371 to 4.
Oh, that's
876-618-8255. Or you can voice note,
Yeah, man.
876-280-6629. So our question of the day today is, what's missing from today's music? Because you know, so we have legendary.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
You understand? Lucy.
Mhm.
Okay. What's missing from today's music?
Sweetness, suko oni.
Wally things. I feel like we've been leading this charge about the quality of music for the past couple of years.
Yes, yes.
Sweetness.
Yes.
Honey.
May I tell you?
Yeah.
I just think that we know that art reflects what's happening in the society. It does reflect the mood and sort of the social fabric of the times. And so you do find that the art is a lot darker today because people are feeling that. People are going through so much mentally, emotionally, and you know what I mean? It appears as if the youth they're not very hopeful right now. And
No.
that's coming out in the music.
Indeed.
90s music was a different time. It was a sweeter time, bro. From the
Yeah.
80s come down, people were hopeful.
Yeah.
People were ecstatic.
True.
Okay? People were experiencing things for the first time as well. Nobody does feel like people's been seeing everything.
Yeah.
And it's just feel because social media, right? This phone, the ability to access
So-
access everything
Yeah.
at your fingertips.
Yeah.
It's exhausting.
I just kind of feel like also, with the. I don't think that we have, oh my God, and I hate that I'm really going to be saying this, gatekeepers. And not gatekeepers who are closing the gates, but gatekeepers who are,
Assessing.
telling you what the standards should be.
Criteria.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like gatekeepers who are closing doors and shutting the gate and I say, well, you're not supposed to get this opportunity. I don't like those type of gatekeepers. I
Not
like
because of your talent,
Right.
but because of your look.
Yeah. So I don't really like them gatekeepers. I like
Right.
the gatekeepers who are just like, you know what, if it's not up to par, if it's not standards, it won't be played on the radio. You won't be getting an interview. You won't be on certain stage shows.
Where they go with
If-
that?
Right, like, go back into the studio, fix that song here. Like, this one to be mixed and mastered some more. Those gatekeepers.
Give me the clean version
Yes,
of the song.
give me the clean version of the songs. Look, things like that. And Kevin says how they present themselves. That is something for me too.
Yeah, man.
Enough of them boy,
100%.
them not have no star quality. Them pants them there, them knee.
They don't get some, man.
and them just look dirty.
Stay bad.
Dirty. And I
Okay?
hate it.
It's horrible.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Have mercy.
You
I feel like my
remember
grandparents.
when what's in my throat? You
Remember who?
remember when Jimmy Morgan was on the show and he
Who's
was
it? Oh, right, yeah.
he was talking about the times when they used to take the artists and put them through these camps
Yes.
and get their teeth fixed.
Yes.
Work on their skin.
Yes.
And do all of these different things.
Yes.
And we're not just talking from a superficial place here, guys. We're just talking about just the holistically.
Just the development of that particular
and your
artist.
performance quality.
Listen to
I
me.
mean, I forgot to bring up this.
Yes.
Remember we talked about Valiant other day and we did I say it seemed like Valiant could start those more acoustic live sessions with a live band and do more singing and take the thing to our next level. Cause we see Sam because he performed at Rebel Salute and then we saw that he had a show at Traxton Records and we say nice live band vibes. He's gonna you know what I mean? We said nice and it's intentional, it look like it intentional. Only if Valiant go up on the stage from 12 and come off before 12:30 and dash a song. Almost every song. People there from the show is at 9 o'clock, the show don't start at 10:30, fine. Valiant end up on the stage 12 o'clock and come off before 12:30. People there from 6 o'clock and wait for Valiant. Imagine.
So yeah, that's 80%. So. And no man, I'm from an era, and I tell people this all the time. Like growing up, I was so consumed with the music industry, right? Like watching, making of the music video upon MTV, and then because something that like diaries of these artists and you would see the work that they would put in to create these projects that we love. And I would go to the supermarket and I would buy these magazines, right? I am a pop culture consumer from know myself till now, but it's really just because you would see behind the scenes how much work an artist used to put in back then.
I love that ethic.
Like the work, and you can see the dedication and the passion for it. You see, because of social media, any boy can boast, so I'm about to put on a hot song and feel like that is it.
Tickety talk.
And I don't like it. Like, and even if it happens like that, fine, cool, but invest in your craft. So you go back now, you start work on the things them that you're lacking. like performing and like investing in your career.
You're in front of people, them the greats them around you. You know, before Buju performs, he meditates in his tent, and nobody can go in there.
Yeah.
Because when
Yeah.
this man go up on stage, he is immersed, and he's taking you on a journey and
Yeah.
experience with him.
Yeah. And I love that.
Stop, that's where the song them, Bridget.
Please. Yeah.
It's so annoying to listen to.
I
Like
don't
I
like
select
the
them, I
dash.
select. Like it's such an unpleasant experience. I didn't come here to feel bad.
You know what? Let me see if we can just read some of the comments real quick. But come on. So the question is, what's missing from today's music? On Instagram at Nationwide 90FM, Crystal to grow _Frozen says, love for the art and the people. That is so true. Rebecca's _fashion _tail says, longevity, versatility, substance, and meaningful artistry. So true. Scorpion _Queen1 says, real message. Who will come on the show again the other day? I said to them, okay, I can't remember, that I love me a good storytelling. Because as a writer, you're supposed to be writing
Take me,
and
captivate
take me
me.
on that, like visually.
Yeah,
I
man.
should be listening. I don't know every song too, I really have that, but at least give us something.
Because every song is not a story, and that's fine.
But take me on a story ride, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, like I'm picturing everything that you're saying. What do you say? This is ABC 1 2 3 rap batang cat. Tired.
Me tired too.
Don _1 1 2 3 says creativity and passion. Creativity lacking.
Yeah.
Somebody said balance. That is true. Balance. Yeah. But
New Balance.
There's no balance in your catalog of music. Because all your song them sounds the same to me. All your song them are the same message. All your song them are the same flow. You understand the same cadence. It's the same everything. So I can predict where you're going to go.
Frequencies are just so low, it doesn't inspire any sense of joy. I'm not entertained.
I'm bored.
Okay?
I am.
I want to gouge my ears out. I just want to.
Whoa.
I just want to stop hearing.
No.
Not generally. Just like,
You want to take 2 comments over this real quick before the time?
what time? All right,
Yeah.
we got fast. And not only 2 comments up, so it's good.
Okay.
What's missing from today's music? All right. Nadine Thompson Nads says creativity. Majestic Gabby Fee says love and mental stimulation. Need more of the high frequency / vibration in some music. Hello, if you could hello, Majestic. Let me stamp you. Marvelous Marvin says, oh gosh, Kareem, man, so true. # make morals great again. Dignity, pride. I saw Mario says the accessibility to platforms and access distribution gives everybody and them granny a bus, but old Gaga is back with an excess of dark creativity. I'm happy. do you want to actually use your voice to read any of them?
Oh, okay, right. So Majestic Gabby Fee says, some of these artists don't truly realize their power, how they view themselves, as well as the world around will show through their work and creativity. That is so true.
Isamara says maybe us as consumers have to lose the ability to know, lost the ability to know what qualifies as good music.
Yeah.
So he's trying to say maybe us as consumers have lost the ability to know what qualifies as good music because we consume everything in bits and through the echo chambers of social media. So we've truly forgotten what really makes sense. And it's so true.
Yeah. Charmaine BK says, permanence. The music is just temporary, nonsensical and sameness. Boy and girl does the same foolishness. Mostly, it's just not the music. But this final one, Adrian Birth on Twitter says, soul music today is missing soul.
Soul.
That is it. Put a cap on it. All right, well, it's time now for the Global Minute with Norgay Banton.
With some soul.
With some soul.
E-Zone was brought to you by Pizza Hut, Pepperoni Lovers Pizza. When you can't get to Italy, there's the crunchy, cheesy, spicy Pepperoni Lovers Pizza from Pizza Hut. Order for call and collect or delivery at 876-755-4HUT. Pizza Hut. Now that's delivery.
JCAP, respect the music, respect the creators, play by the rules. The time by JCAP is
4:01.
The Global Minute, the latest headlines from around the world.
Good afternoon, I'm Nora Gay Banton with the Global Minute. Thousands of employees at the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, will be placed on leave from Friday night, the agency says. A USAID statement said the order would affect all, quote, direct hire personnel except those on mission-critical functions, core leadership, and specially designated programs. It's unclear exactly which jobs are affected. The statement posted on the agency's website said employees would be notified by Thursday afternoon. More than 100 female prisoners were raped and then burnt alive during a jailbreak in the Congolese city of Goma, according to the UN. Hundreds of prisoners broke out of Munzinze prison last Monday after fighters from the M23 rebel group began to take over the city. And a U.S. deportation flight carrying about 100 Indian nationals accused of entering the country illegally has landed in the state of Punjab. The military aircraft, which left Texas late Tuesday, is now in the city of Amritsar, where authorities say they have put measures in place to process the deportees. That's the Global Minute. I'm Nora Gay Banton. Stay tuned for major news at 5.
Love me, pamper me, spa with me at Adam and Eve Day Spa. Book your couple's getaway today. Give the gift of spa packaged with love. Enjoy Oasis of Love, Unite the Flame, or Love Me, Spoil Me packages. Make your Valentine's Day reservations now at adamandevedayspaja.com or call 876-754-6017. Indulge in love with Team Adam and Eve Spa. The couple that spa together stays together.
Good morning and welcome to the newest addition to the Nationwide News Network family on Hot 102.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica Allen. I'm Elizabeth Bennett. In Nationwide News at this hour.
This is Nationwide. I'm Cliff Hughes.
And I'm Carol Narcisse.
Morning, welcome to This Morning on Hot 102.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Beverly Anderson Manley. Good morning and welcome.
For 20 years, Nationwide 90 FM has been your trusted source for breaking news, delivering critical updates when you needed them most. 3:37 in the afternoon, we interrupt to bring you more from the Wandon Klansman gang trial. Another guilty verdict. With fearless, fact-based journalism that unearthed the truth.
Between 2012 and 2018, nearly $5.5 million was taken from the track legend.
And insightful commentary that sparked meaningful conversations and shifted perspectives.
Welcome to the front page. I'm Emily Crooks. I am Naomi Francis. We're pleased to be joined by Roger Clark.
From the stories that shook Jamaica,
we're having an earthquake,
to those that inspired change and left lasting impacts.
In 2014, to be dealing with an issue such as the Mario Dean case.
Nationwide 90 FM has been there, diving deep into the issues that matter most to you. As we mark 20 years of dedicated service in 2025, we honor the trust you have placed in us and reaffirm our commitment to serving you, the Jamaican people, rooted in truth, fairness, and integrity. We continue to provide incisive reporting with a foundation of accountability and respect. While we celebrate our journey, we are also focused on the future, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has always driven us. Thank you for supporting Team Revolution for 2 decades. Stay with us. The best is yet to come.
I wish you by Chinaman playing at Japan last night.
Please do not address me as Fry Eye. My name is Mark.
Oh wait,
I talk to Spooky Spooky.
And besides, I have no clue what any Chinese man played. But I do know what the latest Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools, are showing.
So me ask this man about dropping and this brother I talk about poll.
Be quiet, peasant. Listen to the revolution in media starting with the 6 a.m. news on Monday, February 17 to hear the key findings, including which party is favored by most potential voters for the next general election.
But look, pan the man who me and him near me same bread and mackerel gravy for lunch pan the site with you. I'll take you.
I'm struggling to understand that strange dialect you speak, but hear this. The pollsters went into 2 traditional swing seats and those results will be included in the big reveal. That's the nationwide Blue Dot polls, powered by Total Tools. Starting February 17 on Nationwide 90 FM, the source for the only numbers you'll ever need.
So much for all that you've done for me. My blessings are on top. God, I thank you for the wonderful gift of life.
Yo, kinetic.
Yes, I thank you, Lord, for making all things right. And I thank you for these blessings I behold in my sight. And I things so good and bright. Father, thank you for the morning when I wake. And I thank you, Lord, for every breath I take. And Lord, I want to thank you for everything you do. Yes, your works upon creation are so true. I want to thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart. Want to thank you, John. I thank you, John, that you ever thought of me. Yes, I thank you, Lord, from the depth of my heart.
The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix. The mix.
Jephthah Washington Mac Clymont. It's an honor to welcome the legendary, the incomparable Luciano, affectionately known as the Messenger to the E-Zone. With a career spanning over 3 decades, Luciano has cemented his status as a reggae music icon, spreading love, unity, and positivity to countless fans around the world.
His soulful voice, inspiring lyrics, and captivating stage presence have earned him numerous accolades, from receiving the key to Kansas City in 1999 and being invested into the Order of Distinction in the rank of Officer for Outstanding Service, representing Jamaica in the field of entertainment in 2007, to be nominated by the Recording Academy for Best Reggae Album, the Grammy. Luciano is not short on honors. He's here to talk to us about his upcoming performance at the One Drop event alongside Barrington Levy and Gramps Morgan, as well as share some insights into his remarkable life and career. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Give thanks, greetings, and salutations. What a welcome.
Good, we're very happy.
My head's swelling.
Yeah, listen, we're very happy to have you here to give you your flowers.
It's an honor, man. It's an honor.
Yes, man.
Give thanks.
Yes, you know, a reggae month and everything, so
perfect
it's very
timing,
important.
you know?
Yes.
Very important. Now, before delving into your journey, Luciano, how have you been? Like, how are you feeling about the One Drop event coming up on February 22?
I'm very excited, you know. Honestly,
Yes.
when I see my picture up there amongst the great veteran, Mr. Barrington Levy,
Yes.
and another great singer like Gramps Morgan, I
Uh-huh.
feel honored and I feel blessed, you know. And I know it's really a great privilege and a pleasure for me to share stage with 2 great, you call them icons in the business.
Man.
You know? So it's a blessing, man, and I'm very much excited and I'm looking forward. But I'm having a little problem, guys.
What about?
A lot of people are asking me for tickets.
Hallelujah.
I can't help some people, but
Yeah, help us.
You cannot help
all of them.
everybody.
Yeah.
Some people don't have to buy tickets.
I don't want them
Luciano.
fling me over the plantation cover.
So, if it is, say, you understand, when you want tickets,
Yes.
please, you can get tickets in the Fesco service stations island-wide. You understand? And once again, it's February 22 at Plantation Cove. Tickets, every single Fesco
Yes.
service station.
Across the island.
Across the island. You can go get your tickets, please, and thank you.
It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, man. Everyone is anticipating.
Yeah, because you're right. Like looking at the flyer, Kareem, it's like your eye just full. You
Yes.
know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like how? Like it's gonna be something.
Yes.
Definitely.
Now, for all the fans who are thinking of coming to the show, what can they expect from
Well,
the
there's
show?
no doubt that, a string of hits from the messenger alongside, Doc talking about the veteran, Mr. Barrington Levy, and Gramps Morgan. It's 3 great singers,
Yeah, man.
And then all the people coming out to hear the great voices of the 3 great singers, and I feel definitely there's no doubt that people gonna have a great time.
Yes.
I agree.
And look forward to seeing my fans coming out. I know they will coming out to hear me, doing my best and, singing some nice hits after hits. And hoping to see me do my splits and all.
Luciano, you always have a cup on stage.
Oh gosh.
What's in that cup?
It's my ginger tea,
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I make your voice so sweet.
Yeah, man. I find that the ginger help me,
Ah.
Warm ginger tea is
Yes.
the best. It's best thing for, when you're singing out there.
Yeah.
Because when you hit those notes, sometimes you bawl out and say, "Oh, you feel it?"
Yes.
You can strain your voice. If you're not careful, you can cause a little,
Yeah.
Yes. You
Yeah.
can ruffle up your vocal cords a little. So the ginger tea just smooth it down and, it works. It works for me.
Yeah. Good.
One day I made a mistake. One night I made a mistake and go on stage with coffee.
What?
Coffee and ginger.
My
But
gosh.
I never know say coffee dry out. Say coffee kind of make dehydrate your body.
Yeah, man, it does.
I didn't know that. I went to Ethiopia and I noticed that every time they serve coffee, they serve water with it. And I didn't know the logistics behind it or the secret behind it. But when I do a little research, and I check it out, I realize that coffee dries out, dehydrates you, especially your vocal cords. So it's a mistake I made. After that, I said, what, you try and try everything until you find the right
remedy.
thing that works.
Yes.
And when I tip a little honey in it.
You can't do it without the honey. Honey's good.
Oh, gosh.
Honey's good. What can I say?
You know, like name like nature.
Yes.
What's your name again, my dear?
Honeybee.
Oh, my
See there?
God.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So Luciano, let's talk about your music. Your music has been a staple in reggae for decades.
Yeah, man.
What inspires you to keep creating and performing?
But I have a passion for the music. That's firstly. This is one of my main secrets. And then I realize the people out there, they need encouragement. The people need inspiration.
Yeah.
Sometimes, fans will come up to me and say, "Man, I remember the other day I was walking through the parking lot. I think it was in Tropical Plaza. And a man rushed up to me. And out of, my, call it reflexes, spin back from, because me think it's a man.
Attack you.
Attack me, so me spin for me, I move,
Yes.
Yes. Wait. When me look at someone come to me and say, my messenger, man, I just want to thank you for your music, man. You helped me through some rough times.
Yeah.
And this is the story I get from, and the testimony I get from a lot of fans out there. They will come and say, messenger, I did some time, the feds got me and I was there, and I tell you, your music, Lord, give me strength, kept me through. A lot of, sometimes you hear some story, touch you.
Yes.
And this is one of my, main motivation, really, to know that there are people out there that you're touching lives.
Yeah.
And the music plays an important part. It's not just singing and dancing, and as a lot of artists may think it's just a show business. It's more than a show business. To me, it's a ministry.
Yeah.
So when you identify your purpose and realize that people are really depending on you, you become a role model automatically, because, probably when I started out, I just started out as just loving to sing as a hobby.
Yeah.
But then more and more you realize that you're touching lives and people getting so much inspiration. They come up to you and they tell you their testimonies. Then it puts you in the right frame of mind. Then all is left for us to do: stay focused and fulfill our purpose.
Stay focused
Yeah.
and fulfill your purpose, man. Wow, powerful. This name Luciano, right? Where did this name come from?
Well, this name was given to me by Mr. Homer Harris, you know. He used to hang out by 2B Grove Road. A lot of us, like Spanabana, I think Mr. Harris, he gave Spanabana his name also, Sizzler.
Oh.
He gave Sizzler his name, Buju Bantan.
Oh, man, is that name,
Yeah, Mr. Homer Harris is a great icon in the business.
Yes.
And he's like one of those, you know, tutors, or you call it advisors.
Yes.
Because I used to go by the name Stepper John, and it wasn't
Stepper John?
It wasn't working.
No, man, it's not a Stepper John, Luciano. It's not a Stepper John.
We can't see Stepper John at all.
Can you used to step them down as a young boy?
No, when I came from country,
Yeah.
I was working at a Paulson place. And the way I walk in strong, man, so that man I move like mud stepper. So they try to put this name on me. I say, when I like the mud stepper thing.
Yes.
So we take off the mud and
Yeah.
say, Stepper John.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we used to, you know, this there's a thing in Jamaica. I think we always try to find a name that associated with movies or
Yeah, man.
like a movie star, like back in the days.
Yes.
You know, when you think about Carter Wang and all them. My brethren, Carter Wang, he's now survivalist. He's from Central Village. That was his name first, and then you realize they have Lee Van, all kind of names in the business. And then I realized, you know, the name Luciano, I really gravitated to it. And Mr. Harris, he used to hang out with a lot of Italians in the UK.
Yes.
So when he came to Jamaica, he said to me, you know, that name Luciano, you could try it, you know. It's like,
Try that.
like Luciano Pavarotti, you know.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
But only it's just Luciano, black and natty, you know.
Yeah, black and nutty, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
One day, I think Luciano Pavarotti came to Jamaica to perform.
Oh, really?
I think it was at Jamaica House, one of those upscale places.
Yes, yes.
And some Rasta man with them flag and thing come out. Them say, boy, Luciano I perform at the government house, so I'm going to go burn some fire. So man, I go up them flag and thing, when them go them realize it's not me.
I know you.
Man, them really burn some fire. I say, what kind of thing this? Fire!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I have to talk.
Right.
So, Luciano, you started singing in church.
Yeah.
Right? How did your upbringing, you know, influence your music, you know, being in church?
Yeah, man, there's no doubt. You know, I got baptized early.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a member of the choir and so on. And my father was an evangelist.
Yes.
So I grew up with that kind of spiritual background. My
Yes.
mother was also a deep spiritual woman. But she was also a herbalist, and she taught me a lot of stuff about, you know, healing yourself from using natural herbs and so on.
Yes.
So I think I had both worlds. My father was more biblical, my mother was more practical.
Interesting mix, eh?
Yeah, man. And
balance.
My father was strict on remaining as a Seventh-day Adventist.
Yes.
But
nice.
my mother was more liberal. She now and again she would break away and go to a Sunday church. I remember Davidton United, because I'm from Davidton up in the hills of Manchester.
Right.
So I remember one time my mother and my father ended up in a heated conversation because my father, to go to this Adventist church, he had to go around Blue Mountain. You have to go Belfield, take a taxi and go way around Blue Mountain. So my mother couldn't take a long journey sometimes. She said, sir, well, I don't see why we have to go travel so far to praise Papa Jesus, sir. You know? I never forget the conversation. My father was saying, you know, you're a disobedient woman. I'm in the middle there. I said, but we are listening. I said, but Mama, make a lot of sense.
I mean, yes. Shut up, point.
Mama, practical.
Shut up,
Oh,
point.
me a pass church up here, so sir. We go all the way around so for praise Papa Jesus, sir. You know?
Oh my God.
So sometimes I would go with my father.
Yes.
And then sometimes I go with my mother.
Yeah.
So I had both worlds. And I learned to respect both Saturday and Sunday. Because you can't, because you're an Adventist, Sunday you're going to make a bag of noise and beat drum and all them things there. Next door a Sunday worship has place.
Yes.
So you have to learn to respect.
Yes.
Each other's, opinion and view to life.
Yes.
So with this foundation, I couldn't go astray, honestly.
Yeah.
And then I grew to love the Bible myself, and I could find solace in the words of the Almighty God.
Yeah.
And I could find a psalm that could fit any occasion. Sometimes people do me certain things, I'm going to read a psalm and it calm me down.
Yeah, man.
So me say, you know what, let me stay up on this road.
Yes.
And then I see a lot of my brethren who get caught up in the world and start sing some stupidness and they don't reach anywhere. So when we listen to the great Bob Marley and Dennis Brown and Peter Tosh and Sugar Minott and Jim Clifford, Mr. Barry Salmon and, you know, to name it, I say, man, this is the path I want to take.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm really working according to the tradition and the great inspiration that I've received from all my great icons who've paved the way for us.
Your father was also a carpenter. Yes. And he made you your first guitar.
Yes.
Can we talk about that?
Well, my father, you know, for some reason, you know, I saw my father preparing the wood and all these things. And I remember one day I was eating a piece of meat and he put down the bone and I said, Papa, what are you doing with that? Where you put that bone down? And say, don't worry, son, you soon realize, you soon know what you're doing with it. And later down the road, after him shape out the guitar and it was time now to put that piece, you see that white piece of ivory where the strings of the guitar attached to it. If you put any ordinary material, the string would sink into it. And before you know it, it's out of tune. And if you put too much of a rigid material, then the string would be moving too much. So the bone gives it a chance to be just
enough
perfect.
resistance.
So when I see him take out the board and find the bone now and file it down and fit it there, I say, man, I was really impressed. And I helped him to, because like the sanding down on the board, I was there.
Yes.
You want some little hand there. and you know how to get the bending of the wood, and then you know say wood can bend, you know.
Yeah.
Boil the wood in a pot. And then put weight and like in the set two blocks.
Yes.
And put the weight in the middle to get the bending. You see the bending in the guitar.
Right.
Yes.
My father was a genius, and the man built a guitar that, honestly, even after I bought guitars for myself, but that guitar had a sound which was so different because my father was keen on the type of wood.
Yes.
Man, but you know, just after I built the guitar, funny enough, he passed away.
Wow.
And the guitar was the only thing, that one of the main thing that I use as to remember my father.
Yes. Wow, that's such a beautiful
real
story.
memorabilia.
Yes,
man.
But yeah, the sad thing about it now, after my father built the guitar and thing now, I hear him string it up and start playing it. I say, whoa, this sound good. But every time like my skin start itching, I say, I want to play this guitar. And every time my father put on the guitar, I go and touch it and say, leave it alone. So I said, but it's not fair, man. Imagine me help build this guitar.
I can't even play it. Can't even take a play.
So I had to wait until he's gone to work.
Yes.
So me take a thief and take the guitar and start playing. Sometimes I don't know when I play. So when my father realized, he came home one day and he said, who was playing the guitar? Someone was playing the guitar, you know.
Oh,
him know, man. Because we did a play around and did a turn.
Yes.
To me see him turning the keys.
Yes.
We gonna turn to.
Yeah.
And lick it out of tune.
Out of tune, man.
So my father come in ready to play now. Him to take up the guitar and say, him to say, no, man. Who was playing this guitar? So let me try to be silent and say, Japta, did you play this guitar? I say, yes, sir. Yes. So I say, listen, please leave this guitar alone. So anyhow, so I say, in my mind, but this not fear, you know. You come and help Papa with the guitar and him wouldn't give me a chance.
Yeah.
So for some reason, I think my father knew, like he was helping to carve my destiny.
Wow.
And hear what happened now. Because he know that I'm playing with the guitar. What do you think, Papa do? Slacken the strings and leave it now, all the strings loose. So when I take it up and I say, no, man, this not sound like the guitar, man.
Yeah.
What Papa do to the guitar? So I say, okay. So I realize when him come down, I watch him, if he move him, like, tune it up back. And so I say, all right, I have to learn to tune it too. So I take it up after I'm gone and slack the string and I take it up and ping, 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 boom, and bust the string. say, what can I start? Run out of the house and left the guitar.
They say run out, left the guitar in the house.
Left the guitar. I said, Lord God, it felt like the hand of the earth.
Oh my
I said, well, now
God.
tell my father. I said, no.
Yes, eh?
So, I run, go, me get me pliers and try to patch up at the string.
Yeah.
But the one thing about guitar string, if it break, it's hard to patch it back.
Oh.
You have to just buy a new string.
Mm-hmm.
So me take the pliers and patch it up and leave it and sit down and watch every papa come down. I say, mighty God, I watch every move he make. I say, when if you see this man? So I take up the guitar and say, as him take it up and say, come on now, man. Jefter?
How much time for talking about this?
The man no itch. He said, Jefter, come here. I said, yes, Papa. Why you break the string? I was trying to tune it, sir. I said, God have mercy. Didn't I tell you not to touch the guitar? But funny enough, just learning to tune the guitar.
Yeah.
I managed. You see, once you can tune the guitar, that is like you call it you break the ice. That is like the green light.
Yes.
Once you learn to tune that guitar,
Yes.
then you're ready to learn to play.
Wow. What a story,
Yeah,
man.
listen, man. What listen?
Do you
Wow.
still have that guitar?
There's a long story about this guitar, but on the day.
Wait, so we not even have time for the story to it long.
Hear this one, you know. After I leave Manchester now, come to my brother took the guitar. Because as the eldest, my brother Mac, he's still a preacher in the church in Central Village. So I came up to Central Village and was living there with my brother for some time. I was in the church and I got baptized again because him said, why? I took time baptized. I said, right.
Oh, me too.
I said, brother Mac, if I baptize one more time, I go join you.
Double settle. Double settle.
Too much you want me baptized?
Yes.
He said, well, you know, when you're baptized as a young kid, right now you're a big young man, you're fully grown.
Yes.
This time you're baptized, you're making a vow to the Almighty God.
Yes.
Thy vows, O God, are upon thee until death. I said, Jesus Christ. But hear me now. I was in the church trying to, settle down and do some gospel music and thing. I do concerts but I wasn't getting any reward, any like remuneration, like payment. I go to some concert, I steal a concert, and people ball for encore and send up money and say more. And after all of these concerts, I say, elder, the turnout was great this evening. I say, yes, my client. So I wonder if you have a little blessing for me, man. Said the Lord will bless you. I said, but remember now, you have to prepare yourself. You have to buy a new suit, new boots and all the things.
Yes.
Hat and all them. Because I'm a man when I put on my glove.
Yeah,
buy right,
Your bush.
Half a bush. But to me,
Yes.
from them long time, I realized that.
Yes.
Going on the stage.
Yes.
Have to look good.
Yes.
Once you look good, you win the crowd right away.
Right away,
Even if you're not singing right, even if you're not singing right, once you
Yes.
look good, the crowd are root.
Yes.
They can root for you.
Yes.
So I was in the church doing my little thing, but I had a passion for the music. So I was on and off. So when I realized I wasn't getting any form of remuneration from this concert, honestly, I get a little restless in the church. I start thinking other ways and means of expressing my talent. So there was a time, not Bob Marley, when I used to hide and play my look at Dennis Brown on the guitar because remember the guitar was at my brother's house.
Yes.
So every now and again, I go to the back of the yard and play a Dennis Brown and practice my Bob Marley. And if I need your brother Mac come in, I run and put it on because these people were more adamant.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I think they were more adamant about Christianity and they're a little more
liberal.
strict. They were too strict them days. So if you're not performing right, I remember one day I went to church and I never had on my tie. And them said, no, sir, you cannot sing on the choir today. I said, we just sing. So what can it?
We have to stop here right
You know
here.
what? We're going to pause right there.
Pause is for a cause.
Yes.
We're going for a break. Hold it right there at the tie.
Don't forget what you're going to tell
Hold
me.
it at the tie.
Please.
When I hear this part of it.
Yes. All right, so we're going to go for a break, guys. This is the E-Zone on Nationwide 90 FM.
Try the new Popeyes blackened chicken sandwich today. No breeding and the flavor buck. Love that chicken from Popeyes. The time brought to you by Popeyes is
4:30.
At the Jamaica Customs Agency, we care for our employees, customers, stakeholders, citizens, and our country. Customs cares. The temperature by the Jamaica Customs Agency is...
It is 32 degrees Celsius here in Kingston and 28 out west in Montego Bay.
Since 1995, we've been your go-to source for everything related to billiards, amusement machines, and electronics. With locations at 1A Lindsay Terrace, Kingston 10, and the Village Plaza, Big Bridge, Savannah Lamar, we offer top-quality pool table parts and accessories, cutting-edge gaming machines, and more. We also specialize in assembly, sales, and service of amusement machines. We provide unmatched customer service, expert solutions, and products tailored to your needs. Who are we? We are Eclipse Enterprise. Telephone 876-960-3891.
Good morning and welcome to the newest edition to the Nationwide News Network family on Hot 102.
Good afternoon, I'm Erica Allen.
I'm Elizabeth Bennett.
In Nationwide News at this hour.
This is Nationwide. I'm Cliff Hughes.
And I'm Carol Narcisse.
Morning, welcome to This Morning on Hot 102.
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Beverly Anderson Manley. Good morning and welcome.
For 20 years, Nationwide 90 FM has been your trusted source for breaking news, delivering critical updates when you needed them most. 3:37 in the afternoon, we interrupt to bring you more from the One Don Klansman gang trial. Another guilty verdict. With fearless, fact-based journalism that unearthed the truth.
Between 2012 and 2018, nearly $5.5 million was taken from the track legend.
And insightful commentary that sparked meaningful conversations and shifted perspectives.
Welcome to the front page. I'm Emily Crooks. I am Naomi Francis. We're pleased to be joined by Roger Clark.
From the stories that shook Jamaica,
We're having an earthquake.
to those that inspired change and left lasting impacts.
In 2014, to be dealing with an issue such as the Mario Dean case.
Nationwide 90 FM has been there, diving deep into the issues that matter most to you. As we mark 20 years of dedicated service in 2025, we honor the trust you have placed in us and reaffirm our commitment to serving you, the Jamaican people, rooted in truth, fairness, and integrity. We continue to provide incisive reporting with a foundation of accountability and respect. While we celebrate our journey, we are also focused on the future, fueled by the same passion and purpose that has always driven us. Thank you for supporting Team Revolution for 2 decades. Stay with us. The best is yet to come.
Glory, hallelujah. Glory be to the Most High God, hallowed be thy name. King of kings and Lord of lords, worthy to be praised. I ascribe to you dominion, power and grace. For all the years and years to come, you'll always be the same. It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today. Help me, God, I pray. The one I need can away. It's me again, Jah.
All right, welcome back to the E Zone. I'm Kareem Boyating, she's Honeybee, he's DJ Kevin the Kinetic, and we're here with the iconic, the legend himself, man, Luciano. And I tell you, stories for days. And we love them. We love
Stories
them.
for days, man.
Yeah, man.
So, back to the concert.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So you come no tie.
So I find out that they was very strict. I remember one time we went on a social, them call it. Normally the church go out like on a function, like we went to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
And we were there. If it moved, there would be an elder watching us. We couldn't, that's the kind of strict regime that we were under.
Yes.
But when Michael Jackson Beat It and all them songs that came out and everybody starts moonwalk, but I say, I have to learn the moonwalk. So me and my brethren, Andrew, and my brethren Andrew and our next brethren, Richard, his brother, Richard, we go far up, away from the church. After church, we go up on Sufferer's Heights. We up in there was a center. And then we get the keys to go in there. We play with music, and one time we did a moonwalk and I said, beat it! Man, I slide and Andrew, my virgin Andrew, when him do moonwalk, you know, I should be size 12. Feel foot them long, you know, when he moonwalk, you know, man. 2 slide and reach grass.
Got his stage.
So we did a practice Michael Jackson one day, and there was always this music thing about us.
Yes.
And we were there practicing when we look. Yeah, the lower window, because it had some metal lower windows. The window just open, crack open my mirror, the first elder, brother Mac, my brother, you know.
Yes.
Them say, okay, so this is how you come and beat it. You know what? You're not going to have to beat it out of that church.
You have to come out of the church, man.
You know, right, we turn off everything and out of respect, you know.
Yes.
But if it's yo, lock up that.
Fix up on yourself.
Fix up yourself, you know.
Yes.
And shut down the whole dancing group. You know, talk about dancing dynamo. And we are the dancing dynamite, man.
Original
dancing dynamite. You know. The next day we really go to church. Oh God, that was the topic. My brother dropped a sermon about us. You know, there are some young people in this church. When I talk about them leave church and take off them tie and go and talk about them gun beat it. See them here? And the man literally I do the moonwalk. So while he was moonwalking and this some say, but you know it, brother Mac. And the church mash up because you know what happened now? There was this thing about this dancing move.
Yes.
This moonwalk, like everyone was mesmerized by it.
Yes.
So I don't know which youngster never tried to do that moonwalk thing.
Yes.
But from them time then I start eyes way and I'm saying, you know, I forget that that guy is bad. It's bad energy and bad influence. So me, you know, one day, you know, while going to church, just as me tell myself, say, you know what, I'm going to circle along and do a gospel album.
Yes.
And try, you know, just stay in a church and behave myself, loudest upper dancing thing. And that was the very day. Them read me out.
The day when you were going without the tie?
The day, no, that different time.
Okay.
The day when we decide, say, you know what?
Gospel music.
You
was second down now.
No, second down in church.
Yes.
Because there was a sister in Dennis Ray. Come here and I used to do something called duet. Sometimes we sing sometimes practice something.
Yes.
She used to come by me and while we were there practicing, Brother Mac would be watching us like him say, watch him out there. Like when up to with the people and girl bit. But all of in mind is that I had an ulterior motive.
Yes.
But really and truly, I just had this passion for the music. I wanted to express myself. I wanted a means or a platform that I could really express myself.
Yeah.
Church wasn't offering much of a opportunity.
Right.
Yes.
So me start get restless. But the very day I said to myself, you know what? I'll circle down here, man. And try and do this thing, do a gospel album, and hopefully if I have a name like Grace Chillers or one of them,
yes.
I can get them can pay me.
Yes.
And you know,
yes.
Give me down payment and go get my suit and but that is the very day them read, but I couldn't believe the man normally when them come and read the notes and say, today we have on the notice here. First on our notice, we have to notify that 3 members of our church are no longer considered members of this religion. Namely, Chapter McClement.
I can't believe this.
If I could have bore one hole.
In our grog.
First, as him said that, the first, hear my man, oh God, I wonder how Dennis feel now. Dennis, I'm a little friend, I'm look, I see Dennis, like, Dennis shame. She shake her head. And,
Dennis, I can't be seen with the likes of you.
Jesus Christ, what a disgrace. And then Andrew said, and Andrew, Simon, and Richard Simon, 3 of us. And when him do that, I said, yeah, but the place get hot. All them that sing me now, you have word. My ears get heavy.
Cock up.
So I say, you know what, better me come out like and read me. I said, but I listen a word to that. Because I can't sustain nothing.
Yes.
So I just put up my hands.
I just walk out.
So I walk out. So I go to church. I go to church. I'm easy off the tie. I feel a piece of burden come off of me. Honey, be. I never know what's burden in a church.
Oh my God.
So I go to the door and do something.
Jesus.
Take off the hand. I say, glory! But no, I have to tell you this part, you know. When we walking down the aisle,
yes,
in the corridor that I'm out of my bench and walking down, I feel like two eyes that look for me. I feel somebody looking at me like myself. What myself? What you brought you? So me just turn so. When me look at my brother, they behind the curtain, him, the vestry curtain.
Yes.
I peep on me so, and as I him see me of him, I make 4. I try to grab at the curtain so I'm seeing big finger. I have the biggest finger in our church. Can you look at bench to you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So I say, okay, you're there behind this, man. But then when I go outside, I'm take off the time and say, yes. I like him, I say, you're him out there.
No. I'll force me ever laugh, so. You know what, interview.
I tell you something, man.
No, shut up, please.
I'll tell you something. You hear this now? It get worse.
What?
You hear this now? After me take off the time, I feel the freedom. I say, yes, all right. So I'm free to do what I want to do now. So I say, you may not mind that. Come and plan, I want to go move it when I time to. I say, I forgot moving up. I say, no, go move yet. Too sudden. Take your time, man. God Almighty, man. Take your time, man.
God Almighty, man.
I feel voice in my head. No, I said, no, sir. Just look away. So I say, all right. I'm free now. I can't read me out. So I say, all right. Go down to the yard now.
Yes.
I'm going to take up the speech away. I don't know. You're free. Do what you want. So I say, all right. So I just take up the guitar. I'm walk out with the guitar outside the house, the boundary.
Yes.
And sit down and I want tree out of one bar named Pucos Bar. And I want mango tree and I start sing some Dennis Brown and Bob Marley and Jacob Miller. We say, yes, man, I want to know, man. You want to read me out?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, I almost lost my mind. I was lonely. I mean, if I'm you say when I look, crowd start gather.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So I say, what is this? It's like God show me a sign. Say this is it now, yours.
Oh my.
A piece of crowd. I don't know where the crowd come from. And I say, give me Dennis Brown. I say, Dennis Brown. Have you ever?
Sure.
Have you ever? One more. Seated and watch it. Come on, give me a Bob Marley now. Old pirates, yes, them. That's the crowd upon. Yeah! We say, yo, all right, give me a him. The man said, call out to me. I said, wait. But all this time I've been practicing these things.
Oh.
By this time now, church over.
Gee, what you say?
And my brother coming now. And I say, my big brother, I have respect.
Yes.
So my brother see the crowd and say, wait, what is that crowd? What kind of crowd this? I fight them, I fight or something I want. When him look over and me him sip on the guitar.
Boy, I sing bad fast.
I say, okay.
Yes.
So that you left church, you come back. So when I bridge him say, yeah, look, Bam, okay. Yeah, you're a superstar, brother, this, you know. Look on him. And him like, he look on me, so I'm cutting you and I say, yo, wait till you come on. So I have to say to them, say, I am my brother. I forgot it, you know. That is sure done, you know. So I say, you my face is a man, you know. When me walk in the yard, you brother Mac to me. Give me that guitar. Because you asked me about what happened to the guitar.
Yes. Yes.
My brother said, hand me that guitar, please. So I say, what's wrong with him? I said, my father didn't build this guitar to play rags. So I say, rags? He said, yes. All those music you're playing is different music. And so I said, no, man, you talk. And one man say, run out of the yard. Run with the guitar. But I say, I show my big brother.
Yes, man. Yes.
And him the guitar.
Yes.
Respectfully.
But very sadly.
We're going to take a time signal. We're still going to be here with Luciano. We're going to take a time signal real quick.
Wow.
The mission of the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs includes revising Jamaica's legal and constitutional infrastructure and accelerating the pace of reform. The time by the MLCA is...
It is 4:45. Yes,
Listen,
oh God.
Lucy, you are hilarious.
I did not
okay?
know.
You know, can I
I
tell
never
you?
knew.
Hilarious.
You know what I find out about life?
Jeez.
Life is a tragic comedy.
True.
Whatever is tragedy today,
Yes.
tomorrow you can laugh at it. And this
Yeah.
is exactly what's happening.
It's Yes. true. It's
because
true.
would you believe that the same place that they baptized me in, I went to help cut posts and things way up in the hills of Bagwalk. Way up in the hills of Bagwalk, you know, to build that same place that them baptized me. And then bring a metal drum and thing and the very day after them baptized me, in no time them read me out the church. Somebody said, boy, this is very sad.
Yeah, man.
Because I help build the chapel.
Exactly.
And
then read you out that church. Then it's a weird the chapel have to read
And
you.
then after that, no, my brother tell me, say, no, if you're not going to church and you're not staying here, you can't stay in here. That's
So
another
you
thing
had to
again. So I
leave.
had to leave and go by my sister, who was living further up the road and
Yeah.
along the banking side. This is where now we start hear some sound system like Earth Ruler, and then some other sound run by Compound. Some big sounds, man.
Yes.
And then I start feature myself.
Yes.
Every now and again I go in and try get a rhythm and thing. I remember one time Earth Ruler was playing, and I was there. It was another sound named Gang, run by Compound. Some big sounds, you know. Heavy sound. And Black Force and all them sound. But I remember one night I hear some nice rhythm dropping. I'm walking the place and I say, we go to right over the sound system and I said to the man, say, I can get one of them rhythm there, please.
Yes.
And the man said, Mackie, no church, you know church every day. Go on a church. So every time I went there, they use this church thing and tell me, say, boy, I'm at church, I go and sing. I said, we go on back to church, man, we come in a dance, boy, you want to come sing. So I said, I try to explain to them, so then read what I said, but they nah, hear me.
Yeah.
So one night now, after them playing and them not giving me the chance to sing on the mic,
Yes.
me just decide to go dance that night there.
Ooh.
And me start drop some legs. And listen up, the crowd leave the sound
Yes,
and start follow over me. Like them I say, with someone I get some dancing. Reach up, me now, right, but tell you the truth. Reach a stage, me I say, I have to make it.
Yes.
This then read my church, I'm going to go to.
Any means necessary.
Again, if I have to kill myself.
Fly low.
Fly high, fly low. So the night them start dancing. Because them not give me no chance to sing. So I say, let me show them. So we start dance and do some things and then I go make one flip and that's from that some learn say. So I start do some flipping on stage and everything.
Yeah.
That was the first place me do.
Yeah.
Me do a flip in a crowd like that.
Yes.
Because I was dancing because I always have my little karate skills. The night me say again, put out everything again, give them everything I have there now. So me make a flick. me make a split.
Yes.
No, me make a flick.
Yeah.
And then make a split.
Hey.
Sure.
I nearly hurt myself. But when, after me do that, the crowd say, hey! Every man leave the sound system and come over like that. Say, what him do a while ago?
Yeah.
Huh? And the man say, what you mean? Man, I dance. The man say, do it again, man. I say, no. I said, do it again. The man said, we said, do it again like you want bad me up.
Yeah.
And next man, I said, loud man, we are talking about. I don't want to give man a mic. Man, I show and say, I have the music and I'm bonus.
Exactly.
So from this on out, them start. When we go back and ask them, them not itch, because them say, they know me go steal show by dancing.
Yes.
So you have to break, you have to find some ways by any means necessary.
Yes. Wow. Wow, Luciano. Listen, hear this one, you know.
Yes.
Ice cream cakes. Only $2 for one. Speak up now. I won't tarry for long.
Yes.
At which point were you doing that?
When I left Manchester High, I couldn't get no job. I passed with 3 subjects, maths, English, and biology. But for some reason, I couldn't get a job. I kept knocking on doors and I couldn't get through. You know, so I ended up in the marketplace because I have my bigger brother, Enoch, was always going to the marketplace. So we just decided to go along with him. Instead of hanging around and not doing anything, start selling oranges first. And then the orange thing get a beaten. Because there was a drought in Manchester at the time, and then there was no orange, so we have to find some ways and means. So we decided to sell ice cream cakes. First, I got a bucket. With a nice white bucket and wash it nicely.
Because that be clean, you know.
Yes, man. One thing we find out from those days, I realized presentation is everything.
Yes.
So my bucket, as I come in, I wash my bucket. My sword sale, the good old sword sale. I clean up my things and cover it down. I say, all right. The man make sure all my socks, make sure put on all white socks because them people like this when you have on white, especially if you're handling food. When I touch the street, I say, boy, I just go out the source or so, you know. I have to have a slang or a slogan. So I just create this. I say, ice cream cakes. Only $2 for one. Speak up before I move on. I do not tarry for long. We see a while ago. Say, ice cream cakes. Only $2 for one. Speak up before I move on. I do not tarry for long. I say, my God. Send me one day. Sometimes if that no work, I start say ice cream cake gives you calcium, potassium. I start name out some things that ice cream give you. Let them say, wait, bro, you're a bright man. Well, you know so much things. And the man say, before you know, the bucket sell off.
Oh my.
When we reach back at the depot, because you have to go to the depot and buy your cake. Like on Mondays, you can't buy more than a dozen. Like coming down to Friday and Saturdays, you can buy all 2 dozen because market busy. But we reach a place, we walk into a hotel. You see, in this life, you have to have smartness. Walk into a hotel and I just say, some tourists coming out of a bus. I'm just pushing my mouth in the hotel and say, ice cream cake, and the place have an acoustic about it. My voice just echo something. Say, ice cream cakes, only $2 for one. Speak up before I move on. I do not tarry for long. I'm set like me, I move same time. And the lady who owned the hotel said, come here. What you said a while ago? I said, ice cream cakes, only $2 for one. Speak up before. When we done, she buy out the whole bucket. She said, come here. Send me all we got there, and the tourists them buy it out. And I said, wow, this look good. And she said, you know what? You can come every Mondays and bring 2 dozen for me. And she buy it for the tourists them every time. So sometime when I reach at the depot, and I say on a Monday, some man barely want to buy a dozen and say, give me half dozen there, sir. And when rain a farm, I say, give me 2 dozen of the cake, please. So the man them start pre me. You know, tell your life funny enough.
Yes.
The man them start pre me. Because they say, oh, this a boy, I sell so.
Yeah.
2 dozen cake every Monday. And go and come back, give empty pan. They don't know my business. You know? So one day I'm in the market, because we used to stay in the marketplace.
Yes.
And one of the market lady, because sometimes if I have a cake and it's soft, I just can't go give her a nice igla lady. Because sometimes I get things from her, you know, if you cook my little pot and thing. So I each we give her give somebody like a soft cake or so. So through that, them always look out for me. She said to me, say, I'm creamy. So I say, yes, Miss. Like I say, yes, Miss Dar. You know, them a plan for beat. Yes, so I say,
what?
Beat me. For one hour, Miss Dar. Why them say it like you sell with lime and grave dirt and say they must say you work necromancy if you sell so fast. So I said, yeah, me Lord God, I saw me on my hand by me. I said, go 1 hour see me.
Yes.
No, this can't real. Everywhere you turn in a life, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God. Wow. The time. Because we would have loved to have you here for the entire show.
No, man, that's I forgot.
Yes. You have to go come back, you know. I beg you, please.
Because I have to tell that story then.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to go come back.
Oh my God.
I beg you, do.
Yes,
come back.
Please.
Just remind him again about the show, February 22.
22nd of February.
Jesus.
And we're celebrating Black History Month.
Yes.
And remember, my people, the 3 great icons in the building. Remember, Mr. Barrington Levy.
Yes.
My virgin, Gramps Morgan, and yours truly, the messenger.
Yes.
Come on out. And you're out for a treat, I'm telling you.
Indeed. And you can get tickets. It's at Plantation Cove.
Plantation Cove.
You can get tickets in Fesco service stations island-wide. But before you go, We're going to ask you to do an impromptu performance for us. So just tell us which one of the song them you want to do. I'm going to make my DJ just find the rhythm or something.
Okay.
If you don't want the instrumental, you want it a cappella, that's okay.
If you have an instrumental, that would be nice.
All right. Which one of the song them you want to drop for you?
That's fine. Well, you have something rhythm. You have my woman rhythm.
You can't find it. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much. It was a fantastic day. Thank you to our entire team. Man. Thank you to DJ
I hope
Kevin.
I wasn't talking too much.
No!
I get emotional sometimes.
We love it. We love it. We love
Listen,
it.
our general manager just called my producer, yes, from upstairs, and she's saying if you don't come back, she'll go beat we. I want to work, Uncle Lucy. You understand? So make sure say come back for two. Yeah, but no want to beat them. Thank you to Damien, our technical operator.
Give my regards, man.
And to Natalie, our producer.
Oh my
and
God.
to you wherever you are, our e-zoners, whether you listen at home or on the road.
Watch on YouTube or join the conversation on X.
Thank you for sharing space, time, and energy with us. We appreciate you.
Yes. Well, DJ Kevin, I'm going to find a rhythm. And
Thanks
Uncle Lucy, I'm going to
yes,
just sing a little thing and take you out of the show.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is our
Oh my
takeaway
gosh.
today, the beautiful voice of Luciano.
Nice rhythm, man. Sweep over my soul. Sweep over my soul. Though the road in life gets rough, Jaja sweep over my soul. Yeah. So every day, every morning, I will sing a song of praise to Him. Hail the King of Kings. Oh, every morning I will rise. Every morning I will sing. Every evening I will lift my voice and pray. Oh, yeah. And though the billows roll and tempest blow, Jaja sweep over my soul. Remember this one? Pocket is empty. No money. You remember? Stop it!
Guys, you can catch him live. Once
Catch me
again,
live.
February 22. Plantation Cove.
Plantation Cove.
Wow.
It's a select enough.
Yeah.
Oh my God.